Chapter 23. Zim smiled at the king and queen as to signify yes, he was the one that turned Pyro into his dragon form against his will. He assumed he could do it from what he was taught and was finally able to do so. He always dreamt of practicing magic and now he could. What was more fascinating was that he taught the magic, but there was something about doing it that made him feel free. Crack! The king and queen didn't even look around as they knew where the lightning was coming from. Zap! And with a blink of an eye, the lightning struck Zim and pulled him into the sky where everyone got to see him in his dragon form. He was enormous, with scales that were reddish-blue and a tail made of lightning. He made Pyro look significantly smaller in comparison to him. He wasted no time in taking off, soaring into the sky. Pyro followed behind him, and the two flew in the dragon formation Aries, a popular dragon formation that consisted of a form of a ram followed by a fire sequence. However, this time it was different. When it came down to do the final part, the breathing of the Pyro breathed fire, but Zim breathed electricity and wrapped it around the fire. This definitely caught the attention of the dragons in the forest as well as the rest of the dragons in the Dragonland. Everyone was shocked and at awe as they never seen anything like what Pyro and Zim had did, which made sense because the Electro Dragon hasn't been seen in over 100 years. They finally finished their adventure in the sky and came back to the ground in a puff of smoke, back into their human forms. The king and queen were waiting patiently. Zim, Queen Shanika smiled. We are going to go. Cool, can we fly home? Actually, Zim, you are staying here with Pyro. You'll sleep in the volcano with him. Fear oozed out of Zim like a lava from a volcano. So many emotions were erupting from him, and he didn't even know how to stop it. Zim, you're a Pyrodragon still. You do not get burnt. You are fine. Good night. Love you. Mean it. With those words, smoke wrapped around the king and queen, and they went flying through the night back to the castle.